The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile. I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too, like a vibration right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland?
Hey everybody, it's Mickey and I am so excited about today's video. Today I'm sharing my 2021 holiday home tour. This has got to be my favorite video of the year. I love seeing the house all dressed up for Christmas, and it really does signify the beginning of the holiday season. So my idea this year was to keep decorating really simple. Now, it has been a very challenging year and I just wanted things to be nice and quiet and easy. But you know, once I got decorating, it really lifted my spirits. It brought so much joy into our home, and I just ended up sprinkling Christmas everywhere. So let's get started today at the front door, in the front hallway. I always love decorating our two-story foyer with a traditional garland coming down the stairs. This year I used a bunch of those Christmas balls that I purchased at the at-home store that I shared with you guys in a previous video. I probably used about 150 of them in this space, and I think that it had just the impact that I had wanted, and I think it looked really beautiful with the Santa theme I have going on here. The big guy makes his first appearance on top of my chalk painted cabinet. This is his spot every year, along with his sleigh and brown paper packages. As a backdrop this year, I have a chalkboard sign that I had made last year. It's all surrounded by some greenery and red, white, and black Christmas balls. I put together this balsam wreath on the front of the cabinet with just a couple pine and berry picks, a big red and black checkered bow, and a sleigh ride sign that I had gotten a few years back from Michael's. Every year I try to do a little something different with my hallway table. This year I created an archway above the mirror, combining some pine branches that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby. All I did was just basically wired them all together. I added a big black red checked bow with some Santa ribbon. Then below on the table I have a two-tiered metal tray holding some of my favorite Santa pieces that I have had just for years. So many of these have such great memories attached to them. I love unpacking them every season. Moving on now into our living room, which is just off of our front hallway. I keep things very basic in this room. All the focus here is on my flocked Christmas tree that I got a couple years ago from Walmart. I love this tree. It may not have the fullest branches, but I just think that it looks so beautiful all lit up at night with a little snow on the branches and the sparkling lights. Also, one of my favorite things to decorate for every season is one of my vintage typewriters that I have here as a centerpiece on my coffee table. I think that it is just so beautiful decorated for Christmas with some pine and berries and a big red and black bow. On the front here is a Christmas card that I got from one of you guys, one of my subscribers. I got it a few years ago and I just love it. I also have a picture of my husband when he was a little boy sitting on Santa's lap. Our family room and kitchen is where we spend most of the time as a family during the holiday season. We are always in the kitchen cooking and baking, and it's fun to have everybody close by to join in, on the eating and the laughing. I love the tree in this room. It is full of some of my favorite ornaments. Many are from trips and special occasions, so this tree is full of just great memories. This year I've decorated it with some ribbon that I got early on in the season from Costco. It has that little red truck on it with some glitter that really catches the light. Now, my favorite thing about this room is our fireplace, and although it's not huge, it is just one of my favorite features of our house. And this year I've decorated it a little bit differently, using more of those Christmas balls that I found at the at-home store, some brown paper packages, and my favorite wood garland. Above the mantel, on the chalkboard, I have a simple pine wreath with a Christmas tree sign that I got years ago at my favorite vintage antique store. And everything is all tied together with some red and black buffalo checked ribbon.
When everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile, I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too, like a vibration right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland?
One of my favorite things about having very neutral decor in the house is how easy it is to transition it from season to season. Most of these seasonal pillows on my sectional are just pillow covers that I have found on Amazon, and with the addition of a little bit of black and red checked ribbon, it's very easy to bring everything together. Now, for the centerpiece on my coffee table, I have a bakery sign that holds a metal lantern with a little white house inside. I have it dressed for this season with some simple pine branch, pine cone, and a big red and black bow. I also have some white pine trees and a little red truck. On the ladder next to my china cabinet is that wreath that I found at the at-home store a couple weeks ago. Remember, I had added a few of those Christmas balls to give it a little bit of color. On the china cabinet itself, I have my usual arrangement of my large Christmas tree sign that I found at Walmart years ago. I have a collection of bottle brush and black ceramic trees and a few pieces in my little red truck collection. The truck snow globes are one of my most favorite DIYs ever that I made several years ago, and I still bring it out every Christmas. My kitchen is always hard at work during the holiday season. Right now I have one of my freezer crock-pot meals cooking over there in the corner. If you didn't see my freezer crock-pot meal video, I will put a link to it up above and down below for you. These types of meals really save the day during the busy holiday season. I haven't been actively collecting Raid done for a few months now, but I do love pulling out my Christmas done pieces. They are the perfect color red for my home, and I just love having something special to bring out during the holiday season. Now this little cabinet table in my kitchen, I have it all set up with my Santa's cookie jar and reindeer mug, along with the most adorable marshmallow cup hot chocolate hat. There is also a done Christmas tea pot back there, and the reindeer wreath was a DIY from last year. The red plates in my plate rack are old Fiestaware plates. I love Fiestaware. I think that when you have a set of them, you really do have them forever. They are one of my favorite things to give as bridal shower presents, and they seem to be a part of so many people's kitchens. The small wreaths above my stove are DIYs that I made last year. The wreaths were dollar spot finds, and I just painted some wood discs and cut out some Christmas words with my Cricut. I did not see these wreaths this year, so I really hope that they bring them back next year. I am still loving tiered trays. I think that they are just the perfect way to decorate a small space like my kitchen. Now on this tray I have my done Merry Christmas mug, a couple holiday signs. I have two more of those adorable marshmallow cups with hats. My new favorite is the Christmas tree hat that's there on the bottom shelf. My kitchen table is so simple this year. Now I usually do a whole tablescape, but all I did this year was put a runner down the center of the table, and on my regular Lazy Susan I have my Jingle Bells Raid Done canister, a Merry Christmas plate, and one of my Santa Clauses that I've had forever. It makes it super easy just to move this out of the way for a quick snack or evening meal. Thank you all so much for watching today. I want to remind you about our annual Christmas card exchange. If you send a card, note, or letter to me, I will send a holiday card back to you. I'll put a slide up here with all the information that you will need, and you can also find information in the description box down below. I hope you will join our communities over on Facebook and Instagram at My Bashful Life. And please don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you all back as part of our YouTube family. So until I see you in the next video, I hope that you love the life that you have, be kind to each other, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile I can seem to